Well, we are finally here. All right. It took a while, but yeah, we're here. We're very excited to obviously be celebrating our wedding.
Finally to Mr. and Mrs. Coyne. Well, first I should thank you guys for welcoming Joe into the family. I know he can be a handful of times, but you welcomed him with open arms, so thank you.
You know, Joe and Donna, you spent decades creating this young man who was the perfect guy to put up with Katie.
So it's kind of hard to rewrite a speech after you guys have been married for a year. How can I convince Katie you're awesome when you've been living with her? So cat's out of the bag on that one. But I'd like to kind of take this time to talk about a few traits of my brother that I think he's gonna carry throughout their marriage from the years to come. And the first one is that I see my brother as a leader. And not a leader in the sense where he's the captain of an Olympic sports team, but more a leader in the sense that Joe's done everything right his whole life. From whatever he's planned, he's had a vision, and he's never wavered.
At their wedding, it was beautiful. We missed all of you. Father Steve at St. Hilary did a beautiful mass. You know, you two, it is a part of that, got up and lit the unity candle and really identified that you're going to live your life for each other.
When we met recently in preparation for our liturgy today, I asked them, you know, what brought you guys together? And they said, you know, we became friends first. There was a strong friendship during college. Seems like he was a little more excited about her than the other way around, as I hear. But Joe knew he had his eye on the prize, so eventually after graduation, the romance began. And so, since it is your intention to enter into the covenant of holy matrimony, I now invite you to join your right hands and to declare that consent before God and His church.
And I would suggest that if you spend from this moment forward thinking about what's best for the other and what's going to make the other happy, then you guys are going to have a beautiful and wonderful 50, 60, 70 years together.
Dear friends, it gives me great joy to introduce to you, now joined in the sacrament of marriage as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Joseph and Katie Schaefer.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time I'm going to ask you all to take your seats, please. We're going to get started with the introductions. I have to ask a question, though. Is this everybody's first wedding, like, in a year? Is this the first wedding back since, like, last year? Yeah? All right. I figured. I know we're going to have an awesome time, that's for sure.
So Katie and I grew up pretty much as sisters, sharing everything. On family vacations, we would share stories, we would share a bed. I feel lucky that I got to go to school with Katie from our elementary school days at Seton all the way through high school. And I even ran a cross-country season with her. And I noticed Katie was always making friends during the race. she's always been that friendly, caring, really warm personality that people know they can go to. And I think that's very clear and obvious now in her stories as a teacher.
I'm supposed to go tap Joe on the shoulder.
Okay, well,
I'm glad we discussed this beforehand.
yeah, can he move down a little
We're
bit?
just making this up as we go. Okay. Why don't you have to drop it? I'm just gonna drop it when you're in place. Are you in place?
Oh, what's up?
You okay?
I know.
That
Ready?
5:50 school alarm was great this morning.
My bad.
She's not even here. How is this happening?
Let's do it. I love it. You're
Party
mobile
time. Super excited everyone's here. Obviously, this last year has been not what you expected. We went through this back and forth a bit and weren't sure if we wanted to do this or not do it, but ultimately we wanted to make sure we get to celebrate with all of you. The love and support we've gotten from everyone here in this room has been incredible through the last year.
Joe and Donna, Colleen and I are so thrilled that you guys all stuck in and hung out with us to help provide this night for these two. I mean, these two are truly two of the world's best people.
I don't know how you guys have gotten through this year, become more of a power couple than I even thought imaginable. I can't think of a more perfect guy to be with Katie.
So Katie, thank you for loving my brother unconditionally. It means the world. Joe, thank you for being the best role model and best big brother I could ever ask for.
So, Sláinte, Prost, and may God continue to bless these two for many decades to come. Thank you all for being here. We love you.
Okay, at this time now, please direct your attention to the best man, Jake.
Are you filming right now?
I am. Yeah, this is happening.
Hi, everyone. We did it. Thank you, Father. Who needs a crowd with you going? It was beautiful. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. It was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Means a lot.
I don't want to be up there anyway. Okay, let's do this.
She's coming in a minute. We're gonna blow bubbles.
Thank you. You guys are the best. Thanks for coming. You look beautiful. Hi, Joe. Congratulations. I'm gonna do my nails myself, so let's not get too close.
All right, who wants to get comfortable and have a drink?
I get a flower?
Look at me, flowers!
So special. I forgot I'm just kind of important today. Cameras.
You're so cute.
Katie, I heard one thing going on outside you didn't know.
We had a Paddington bear. That was his favorite ever. He will kill me if I
Next year.
Annual wedding.
Every anniversary.
Good? Yep. All right, whenever you're ready.
Oh, cute. I'm honey.
Yep.
Here comes. I'm coming. Here comes the bride. Beautiful. Oh,
Oh my gosh, you look fantastic, sweetheart.
Cute.
You look great.
Thanks. Hi, beautiful. Oh my goodness. Let's party. Yes. Let's.
You are so toasty. You're hot. You're steaming hot. That tan didn't come from nowhere. Maybe do it cuter though. You're asking a lot.
No, I got you. I got you. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Yes! Yes!
He kissed her!
Yeah! All right, Drew, your turn.
Beautiful.
We need a minute. Got it.
Hold on.
Who forgets their own handshake?
That's not it, Hannah. Boys, yes. Beers with the boys.
I don't know if I ever fully got these earrings. They're so dope.
Dope. That's what I thought. When I saw them, I was like, you know what? These are dope.
I was my cat's Schaefer wants a sock pick.
What are we showing?
Wait, can we go knees?
Oh yeah. Bring it all the way up.
And then go ahead, something funny, dorky, funny, whatever.
You want to turn on
I'm 100% serious.
Wait here, let's go over here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
So angry.
Love it.
Dad told us that we were going on the same Kairos together and we had to be best friends. And so Hannah and I were like, we're going to hate each other. Yeah, perfect. So we took pretend fighting pictures with each other, like, yeah.
Wait, are we not actually peeing? I could for sure pee if I need to. All right, let's knock the funny one out. We'll get one with the group after.
A little peek over the shoulder.
Captain Morgan Lowe. I only score goals from my
He
left.
scores with his left. What do you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Perfect.
All right, turn around. Look. Which shoulder?
Yeah, turn over your shoulder. I think we got it. Good job, guys.
We only have champagne. It's only your second wedding.
All right,
How many
we'll
photos do you
go
want?
straight.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Set, go.
We're heading to Highfields. We're gonna do some drinking, some dancing, more pictures, and a couple people are gonna have to talk, and hopefully they don't mess up, right, big guy?
And he's gonna get married again.
Round two. Yeah.
You know
Anyone else?
Yes.
Anyone else want to get in there?
Yeah, this is video. So I don't even know.
We pretend it's a picture and just. Are you ready?
Act like you like me.
Ready?
You're supposed to act like you like them.
She's like, that's good.
I like my pants. They're a little short, but they looks good.
This is the fun crew. We're not blood related. We have no real requirements. We're awkward. We're doing like a ghost. We're all just like, ha! Yeah! This is great. We're walking very slow. No, I can't.
Whoa!
Who's down there? Hi, Katie.
No double chin.
scratchies and the weird farm. You find him later. That's the best part. When you're in his face, you're like, oh my god! We're gonna follow this show how drunk Drew really is. It's like, it doesn't go that crazy.
It's a camera, yeah.
I keep posing. I know, I'm like, why are you posing, bro? Oh, that was going in.
Oh, those are delightful.
Thank you. Drew them. Backyard.
She's used to being in charge.
Okay, sorry. It's a lot of shit going on, kid.
There you go. Yep. My favorite daughter-in-law.
A lot of selections. Hey, Dad, stop shooting the shit with the idiots and come take the picture.
All right.
The deplorable.
Joe's dad, you guys.
Get him away from me.
Go back a little bit.
Take picture time.
Am I here? I'm in, right?
Go ahead and button the top button there.
Drew ripped my top button off, so it's not gonna happen.
So go ahead and just do that. Perfect.
Yep.
We could have kept that to ourselves.
Drew, you ripped his button. We were good until he called it out.
Hi, I'm Patrick. I love Joe and Katie.
Thank you.
I didn't think they'd survive the bus, and here we are. This is going so well. Hi, I met Katie when I was
0.
0.
One reflection right
Oh, hi, the hairs are in the face.
His teeth are so white. I've tried.
You did good. You did really good.
Our faces are so lovely.
All right.
Everyone come in right now. You're fine. You're perfect. Just stand up. It's gonna be great.
I am not doing this for 3 hours.
All right. Here, you gotta get down there.
Momo, take it off. This camera is
When she threw her cane earlier, I was like, yes, we are having a night.
All right.
Yep, I was holding it for you. Are you getting shots of my mama and I? We're not gonna pose or anything, but we are.
Yeah, good. I thought he was gonna bring you back. Come on,
I wanted to make sure we got it.